Oh, it's about that time.
Let's go.
Sunday here at the Steve to the Max show.
I missed
with
the
J.O. and Jules. See, I did it right this time, guys.
Yeah.
I didn't fuck your names
though.
up. It's only been 10 years. Trinity, huh?
Yes.
Why are you representing?
Why do you
Wow, you
represent-
guys have got big heads.
What's up with the Blue Devils, Jules? Kids don't even go there anymore, right?
Oh. I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
CCSU?
New Britain, hard hit.
I can't.
Hard. Are you from New Britain though? No.
No, you kidding me? She
he's
couldn't
from
hang in New Britain.
He's from New Britain. He used to, yeah. You used to live in New Britain, didn't you?
The looks
I was born in
you
New Britain.
give him are
Because
iconic.
it's always the same thing. Like you could literally just put it on rotation. You know what he's gonna say.
Oh, well, I made a shirt with all your rotating
As
stuff.
soon
Wait,
as you
listen,
say
listen.
New Britain, hard hitting, you know it's coming.
Well,
Who even
use-
fucking cares about New Britain? Bro?
Use with the I can't.
Unless you're a fucking unless you're Polish, so you can go to the Polish community there.
Steve, you gonna let her trash your town like that?
Well,
home-
New Britain?
Yeah.
Steve doesn't give a fuck.
I don't give a crap where I live. It's all crap to me. Why is this so bright?
Not it's all crap to me.
going on here?
It's all crap
Julie,
to
you're
me.
always you got to bring you to the tanning center or something.
Oh, Julie.
Damn
Wait
white
till
people.
summer.
Those damn white people.
I
Wait,
know, right?
speaking of tanning, so you guys know I'm a regular to Planet Fitness. I told you, did I tell you about the spray bottles?
No.
You don't say.
What?
You don't say. Come on.
So listen, I can't believe I didn't say this. So about 3 weeks ago, I go into the tanning salon, right? And the guy, the black guy that's working there, he's like,
Is a black guy working there too? There's
And
there's
there's
two
act-
things wrong with that.
no, it's Planet Fitness.
Yeah, I know. There's two things wrong with it. A black person working there at the tanning booth
No.
and a black person walking into the tanning booth.
No, sir. No, hold on. So it's Planet Fitness. Hello. And so they have tanning beds. So that's where I tan. For $10 a month, you cannot beat it, right? I don't care. Well, Chris Ortiz pays, so thank you. But however, so I go in, so he hands me the spray bottles. Like, what? I don't understand. The spray bottles are no longer allowed to be in the tanning rooms. Does anyone have an idea why?
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 Oh, God.
Just take a guess.
Someone took a shit in there?
No, people were using them.
To...
They were defiling them.
Wait,
They
what?
were-
What?
Wait, what?
They were
Wait, what?
they were
How do you-
masturbating with the spray bottles.
Oh,
Wait,
my
whoa.
God.
How do you do?
They found jizz all over the fucking spray bottles.
What, on the outside? I
All
don't
covered.
get it.
And so he was like, so because they're being defiled, we have to leave them behind the counter.
Are they like spraying it on their dicks, hoping it'd be bigger because
no,
they're
they're
blacker?
they're
Is that what
shoving
it
them
is?
up their cooch.
Oh, damn!
Where did you think I was going with that?
I thought
Steve?
you sprayed on your dick and then
No,
it gets
and then-
bigger because it's black. I don't know.
I'm dead.
That is disgusting.
You can't make this up.
Yeah.
Oh, my
You can't
God.
make this up.
So now every time they hand me one, I'm like, "Rah, rah, rah."
Oh, my God.
Hey, Demery,
But I give-
Vicky,
I give it
Demery,
back
Vicky
clean.
are in the house.
Yes, I'm sharing out to, like, instead of a group, I'm going through the
Nasty.
list here.
You
and
nasty.
just sending it out to people.
What?
I'm just going individually instead of
Why don't
sending
you
out
just
to.
fucking share the whole
No,
thing?
because not everybody goes on my page.
So, no one
Wait.
else will do it.
What?
No,
Wait,
I got
what?
like certain
What's
people
wrong,
that like,
Julie?
hey, remind me when you're on.
Well, hey, you're supposed to be doing it on TikTok Live. Hey,
Hey.
why aren't we doing that?
Yeah, I
So
can't.
no one
lo-
get-
I was just telling him I can't log into our TikTok account for Mac Steve to the Max show.
Why?
I don't know. It booted me out, and then it made
Who's
me
you-
try to re-sign up as Steve to the Max show 7. Makes no sense. I don't know. Stupid.
Huh.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Stupid.
That sucks.
Sandra,
So-
how are
Hold
you?
on, Granny. My mom says save the spray bottles. Ma, So
I
you know
love
I
her.
can't.
She
So I
says,
literally,
Father God.
literally Christ on the cross. So I'm standing there and I said, I don't understand. Help me. He's like, there is nothing else for me to say. You knew. I just told you. So please bring it back clean.
I want to be a
was
fly.
like,
How do they know, though? Go ahead.
Yeah. How about being a fly on the wall for the first person to discover that? You know, like.
well, so. I mean,
I don't get it.
Like, how do you
don't
find
get it,
that out?
though.
How do you
Steve,
find that out?
if you stick the spray bottle in your vagina,
Right, but why can't you just bring your own dildo?
well, that's what I mean. How about why are we doing it?
And what
while
about
we're
the
tanning?
chemicals that get all up in there?
Wait, but sir, you take
Why
the
don't they go to
12 minutes
Walmart?
of tanning. That's when you need to pleasure yourself during the 12 minutes of tanning.
I know. Maybe
Oh
it's
my
the mood
God.
lighting or something.
That is
The fluorescent lighting maybe turns them on.
How about being that employee?
Oh.
How about being that employee at Walmart? Because now they got the toys there, right? At the section, like they
What
do at
toys?
CB.
What kind
The
of
sex
adult
toys.
toys?
Yeah.
They do
At
not.
Walmart?
Yes, they do.
What Walmart? What hood
yeah,
shit
which
are
one
you
you
going
going
to? What?
They do. They
That
have
is a
them.
lie.
Come
No,
on.
they do.
No.
Oh
Yes, they
my
do.
God.
Okay,
What do they
what do
have
they
in
have?
Walmart?
I don't know. I walked by it
My
and I
God,
just
this
took
is
a glance and
No.
I was like,
Yeah, how do you
Those
know?
are lies.
This is
I'm
loud.
Googling it right now. I'm
Oh, it's
Googling
loud?
it.
On
Hold on.
mine.
Why can't you believe me?
Granny
Why
said
don't you believe me?
BYOB. What's B?
That's a little
BYO.
better.
BYO what?
why can't you believe me?
Ball,
Because
ball and
Max,
chain?
they're not. Why is it
Ball gag?
something
Now
showing-
Okay,
it's
hold
too
on.
low.
I'm gonna Google it.
ball
right
gag? There's no way.
Yes.
So I don't like how it sounds in my head.
See, now it's too low.
No.
But there's no way.
Okay, I
Wait,
guess you just
Maria,
have-
they
you
have
just have to keep
vibrators?
it.
Yes.
Come
totally.
on.
No. I need a picture.
What?
Because
Yeah.
that's unacceptable.
Is this in Bristol?
Yes, the one in Bristol.
Somebody go to Walmart and take a picture.
But I think that's fucking unacceptable.
Yeah, Walmart.
Can't sell cat litter
So you're
and
gonna
then
be a
dildos.
Karen and walk in there? You're gonna be a Karen?
The black Karen? No, that's not a cause I need to take.
No, it's
I don't really.
Black Karen's Keisha.
I
There
definitely
you
don't.
go, ma'am.
What?
Well, you got to show us all.
Show to class.
What is? Oh, you got to show us with that. Look at that face. We got to see.
There you go.
Max.
I don't get it.
Oh my God.
Show me. Why are you drooling? Just show me.
No, because I think that's not okay. Why are we
Right on
selling
their
those? You don't even sell them at CVS. You don't sell it.
The fuck?
Wowzers.
Got butt
Holy
plugs?
Not a butt plug.
Damn.
Wait, how do you do that when you're checking out? You
Okay, so
But
friends,
what I'm saying is,
have to
like,
use
there-
a self checkout?
You have.
but how about being that employee? Because you have to hit the button because it's closed. You can't open it.
Oh.
So how about being that employee that has to
Mother
go
of
over there?
Oh, which color would you like? What kind of dildo? Oh,
How
I
do
want
you
the
even
gray-
keep a
to
straight
all
face?
of you that need a rose, they have them. But wait a second, hold on a second. So
Uh-huh.
these are for shipping. I could see that.
Oh,
I
okay,
wanna
they're
know-
not in the store.
They are in the store.
Okay.
Next time I go,
I believe Max.
I might now that oh, look at this monster.
What?
The magic wand plus personal massager.
I thought you said Magnum.
I would have never thought you would say monster.
But
That's
so
what it says here. I didn't make
I know. I'm
does
just
it
saying
say
you.
that those are in the store or only
I'm-
online?
I that's what I'm looking. I don't know how to
Because
okay,
some
so I'm gonna,
things you even though
Hold
it's
on.
on their page.
Put in store pickup. I'll pick one up
Motherfucker.
today.
The tush toy. I'm done. I officially have checked out of this
Do they
world.
have dolls there
Wait
too?
a minute.
That's
It's
weird.
called Hello Cake Tush Toy Anal Vibrator.
What?
Rechargeable butt sex toy.
Oh my God!
Okay. I just want candles.
Oh,
Okay. I just want to go and get my Minute Maid juice.
What do we got, Steve?
Maria.
That's what VIP is for. I don't want to
Right.
go
Oh my
and see the fucking Hello Cake Tush Toy as I'm getting eggs.
Hello Kitty.
Oh my God!
So you're going down
so-
the aisle, you're
I-
buying shampoo, and that's what you see?
See, now the world is, I know, I mean, I always knew it was
All right.
coming to an end.
Maria just chimed in. She said, Max, stop at Walmart on your way home.
Okay, keep that to yourself. I don't want to know what you and Max are doing.
And some,
Especially
bring
not the
some new
fucking tush
boxers.
toy.
Boxers too, she said.
Look at Steve.
I'm fucking dead.
She wants you to grab the tush toy.
So how do we get on this topic?
Butt plugs
Wait
you.
a minute.
You-
You have to
you
ask for
started
them
it.
because they're behind the glass cabinet.
Yes.
Right next to the
Oh,
glass
hello.
bongs.
Hello, ma'am. I'd like to get the
The cake tush toy.
The Rough Rider 3000.
The monster.
That's what I'm saying. But having that job that you have to go there, who's running there first? You're gonna have story for days. You get to go. Guess what, honey? This
You,
guy-
you might have to sign an NDA, right? Because you can't want to be talking about people's business. Sign an NDA before you go to. What in the fuck is going on?
I don't know.
Really,
Not like they need the money. Come on.
oh my God, this
I
is
don't understand. I don't want that happening in Walmart.
No.
Well, it's cheaper.
Are they going through the
Wait,
self
can you buy that
rollback.
stuff? I wonder. Can you buy that stuff on Amazon? I wonder.
Oh, you can buy you
Type in butt plug and see if
can
it comes
probably
up.
buy anything on Amazon. But I'm surprised.
What was that? There was an adult story. in
Vicky, it
Bristol.
is disturbing.
Yeah, it was
I just
amazing.
want to get Suavitel dryer sheets.
Yeah, the one in front
You
of
wanna
the
get
sports
what?
shop.
Yeah.
Suavitel
Amazing, yeah.
dryer sheets or cat litter. I don't want to be looking at people picking up vibrators or butt plugs and coming in like, what the fuck are we doing?
How about the ones that are going through the self checkout?
wait.
Eggs.
they're
milk,
definitely
Viagra-
they're not scanning them. They're just like, oh,
I want to
through,
see.
go through.
I want to see the instructions.
that is hysterical.
That's what I want to see.
Oh
I
my
don't want to see
God.
the instructions. I don't want this to be happening.
Well, it's too
Just
late.
go to
It's happening.
VIP. Go to VIP,
So
not
what-
fucking Walmart for a rollback
So
vibrator.
is it a USB or a C?
I know. Right?
Oh
Imagine
my
that.
Double A
God.
battery.
Throwing it up on your counter, plugged in and shit.
And your
Does
kid-
anyone have a charger for my dildo or
the
my
kid-
vibrator?
How about the kids finding it? You have little kids that are walking
Oh
around.
my
I
God.
know.
God, Maria, I don't want it to be more convenient. You can literally get it delivered. They'll do anything. I don't want it to be in fucking Walmart.
Hims or hers?
Breathe, Jen. Breathe.
Because the kids go in there. Young kids.
These kids know. They're not stupid. You
care.
have boys. They know.
Wow, you think they would sell
Jen, you're gonna
bongs
be
over
okay,
that?
I promise.
I just, between my job and all the vaping and all the fucking weed,
There's just too much going
I
on.
can't do this.
Now,
No,
you
the
that parent-
vibrators being sold in Walmart,
Are you
nothing's
that-
sacred.
Are you that parent that allows them to have girls in the room or no?
Oh, yeah, she goes in the room, but the door's open.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Is there
sure
a tanning
she's
bed in
jerking
there?
them off.
There's no tanning bed
I mean,
in there.
listen, the kids are gonna fuck. You know what I mean? I know.
Yeah.
I can't. It makes my butt
You work at a school.
clench
Ew.
up together.
You don't say my kids and my butt in the same sentence.
That's what I told DJ. I told DJ when he was little that he came out of my butt.
Your
You don't wanna
daughter's
say
watching. Watch your
vagina.
mouth.
Yeah, I know.
Be
Oh
careful.
my God.
Oh my God!
That is so
I just-
funny.
Poor Demery.
I
She
just
said
need
my virgin
Jesus.
ears.
Virgin.
Virgin,
ears.
yeah, right.
I don't think
I
there's
wish she was
anything
a
virgin
virgin.
about you.
Cam needs a brother, Demery.
I tried convincing. It's too late now.
Yeah, she.
There'd be a 9-year difference.
Cam doesn't want, a
That's
only
only a
child.
12-year difference between Christopher and DJ.
Well, that's your problem.
No, it's awesome.
Same.
Yeah, it's awesome.
So if it's 20 years, are you a mistake?
Oh yeah, because then you got a free babysitter.
No, my kids never babysit. DJ never.
Never did?
Never. It is not his responsibility.
No,
And
I
that-
understand that, but just to help you out, damn.
What is that helping? It's-
Like if you want to run to Walmart and you say, "Hey DJ,
No,
can you watch
they
the
have
kids?"
never. They have never. DJ was never responsible for babysitting them because listen, he was 16
And you
like
don't trust
14.
him.
No, it's not that. He's a good. He would have been a good. He's a good big brother.
Wait, it's 12 years between DJ,
DJ.
and
Yeah, because
and-
DJ's 29 and Christopher is going to be 18.
Okay.
Yeah, but no, it just wasn't. And he was playing sports. There was just no time for him to babysit. That's not his job. Christopher never has had to babysit Cameron, and now I leave them home by themselves. But
Yeah.
he's 17 and he's 13.
Right.
I've heard like 3 different disturbing stories where like they run off with a babysitter. Like you'll hire a nanny or a babysitter.
And the husband does.
Yes.
Yes.
I
Those
mean,
are really
I heard
sweet.
like 3 or 4 times that happens.
Yeah.
Like who does that? Who goes with the babysitter?
Well, when
Well,
yeah.
It happens.
No, it happens
4
a lot.
times.
Or the
I've heard it.
nanny.
Or
Yes.
the nanny. Yeah.
Well,
You know?
I
Like
married
with-
my teacher, so
What?
What?
Wait, what?
Lori was my teacher. You didn't know that?
No.
was not. No, she was not.
She was.
Oh, I heard you wrong. I thought you said
Teacher of what?
Yeah, teacher of what?
Motherfucker.
Because
What was
not
what
when
is
you were in
I want to know
school.
what she was teaching you.
We got the new meaning there. Hot for
Jesus
teacher.
Christ, Lori, please check in. Please tell me that that's
No,
not
but it
me.
is. It's disturbing.
Please set him straight.
Wait, so you're saying? Hold on, I need to. This is a good one.
Oh, boy.
So you're saying that 4 people that you personally know
Well,
fuck
2
their
yeah, well,
kid's babysitter or
yeah,
the nanny?
Yeah.
That they're your friends?
Not my friends, but I know, like, they're friends of a friend. You know what I mean? They're like, oh,
Wowzers!
that they like
6
yep.
degrees of separation.
Wow.
Wow, Max.
When they say they're bringing the babysitter home, they're bringing the babysitter home.
Damn.
She looked at Lori. She's like, "No, I was not." All caps. motherfucker. All caps.
You go, Lori. Oh my God.
All right,
or
so-
you hear the stories about students sleeping with their teachers. You know,
Yeah, I know. I did.
the gym teachers.
I slept with a teacher.
Shut up. No, you didn't, Steve.
That's how you passed.
What?
You're lying.
I slept with a teacher.
You're lying.
With a teacher.
Who?
See?
Yes.
She pays
Yes,
attention.
a teacher.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
All
But
right.
I will
Carry
tell
on
you
what you're
this though.
saying.
I will tell you. So my son DJ,
Uh-huh.
we thought he was gonna go play baseball, right? But he had a situation where he didn't have
Situation.
No,
I love that.
No,
Go
literally,
ahead.
he had a situation, and all his offers were gone, right? With lesson learned, and so he went to the gunnery, and there was this woman who was his advisor. I don't know what the fuck this bitch was, but so my sister used to do her hair, and my sister said, she's like, Jen, something's not right. Because she didn't realize that was my sister until she had a picture of DJ on her like mirror, and she was like, how do you know DJ, blah blah blah. She's like, that's my nephew. And she was like, oh my God. Like, right, like the bitch would be like there at all of his games, like rah rah shish goomba, like, bitch, what are you doing? And so I said to
And
DJ,
he's how old?
he was 17, and then he turned 18 in October. I said, DJ, are you fucking that lady, bro? And he was like, ma chill. And to this day, he would never confirm or deny, but I would bet my money on it that lady was fucking my child.
Good for him.
No, not good for him. So at the gunnery, they had so many scandals about teachers having relations with students, right? Because, and listen, I think that the average person does not understand, while the age of consent, right, in Connecticut is 15. However,
It's 15?
yes, so for statutory rape, all that stuff, the age of consent is 15. So, and it leaves you 2 years difference, right? However, if you are a student and you are in school until you are, now you can be in school if you have like a learning disability or you're identified as special education till you're 22, you are considered a child. And so anybody that fucks with said kid, 17, 18, 19, you're fired. Right, you're fired. So she should have been fired, and I know it. But they had so many situations that now they have rebranded themselves, and they go by the Frederick Gunn School.
Frederick.
Oh.
So if you Google them and you Google all of the debauchery that was going on over there, I know for a fact he won't.
Debauchery.
You did this to me last week. I say debauchery, right? I can say whatever I know what it is, but it sounds more scandalous when you say
you're right.
debauchery.
There was a few in Florida that are on trial now. There's a lady, a teacher in Florida that's on trial for sleeping with a student.
Hello, Kevin.
But they would have to prove that she was doing that.
You
think
gotta
li-
do the old stink finger test.
But, oh, no.
Oh my
Steve.
God.
So the
Steve.
comment, so the comment. I jumped when you did that.
Exactly.
No.
So the comments are disturbing because some people are like, "Oh, that's so disgusting," and then there's, of course, you got the people. It's like, "Where were these teachers when I was in school?"
Well, I told you that. I told you last week that when I've been following this conversation that's been going on, and people really think that kids can consent to sex at like 13. Like they're saying, "Yeah, I had sex when I was 12." Bro, that what the fuck is going on? You were
Exactly.
abused. I had this conversation with
Exactly.
my husband, bro. Like, well, you can't. It doesn't make sense to me. I can't make it make sense.
All right.
But
Now that we dog cheat teachers out today, what do we have
National
on
Teacher Day.
What's on the docket? What's on the docket?
What you got?
Oh, I have some useless knowledge.
Okay,
It's got some good ones too. I
Yeah, I know.
I got a little
Yeah.
preview.
you did.
Oh, that's right.
You peaked.
No, she told me.
so Demery,
Go ahead.
luckily she and I both have the same shitty taste in TV. So you guys don't watch Love is Blind, I'm assuming.
No.
I don't even know what the fuck is wrong with you. But so she and I, we watch it. And so we've been texting back and forth about the disasters that have been going on in this show. And so so I watch it with
Hey,
Chris.
Kev.
I watch it with my husband, right? I watch it with Chris. And so I said to him, like I always try to picture him, what he would do if he was in the pods, right? He's like, and then of course he gives me the perfunctory, I haven't thought about dating in 20 years. Shut up. Like, shut up, motherfucker. I'm quite sure that there are plenty of thoughts, right? Of, ooh, I bet I can bag that bitch. Like, right?
For
Like,
someone who had bubble guts a half an hour earlier, you got a lot of energy.
no,
know,
I
right?
told you I feel better.
Because she's cleaned out.
Yeah, you cleaned out. Huh?
Did you spray?
No one's home.
No, the whole first
Doors
floor,
open.
first floor of her house smells like ass.
No, but
Do you have a
Christopher's
fan
his-
in your room? The bathroom? Is there a fan in there?
No, but
that ain't gonna help.
Whatever, bro. I'm just saying.
Light a candle.
But there's always candles burning.
Yeah,
No,
I could
so
see
I
why.
always wonder, like, could this, like, is what would happen? I couldn't even picture myself there. Like, I don't even like it that many people to be sitting going on multiple dates, right? And they're so corny. But so Demery and I've been watching it. Look at she said, and then get thrown into and then be like have to pretend. So, but the biggest shit that just happened in this season, if I'm sure all you viewers, I know people are out there watching. So the reunion is going to be on Wednesday, right? But I knew, so this black guy and this black girl, I knew from the very beginning that this brother was not saying yes. He gave her every opportunity. Like, he was like, well, because my dad cheated and he has some therapy session, blah, blah, blah. But you knew what he was going to say. And he didn't stop talking the whole time. So anytime he was going to come with some bullshit, he would like preface it with some bullshit, right? So as soon as he's at the altar, and I texted Demery, I saw this shit coming a mile.
Damn.
Literally. I looked like the Kermit. I was like, I can't fucking believe it. But yeah.
I watched that show you talked about, Loudermilk. Was it Loudermilk?
Loudermilk, yeah.
That guy has no filter.
I know. I love it. I
It
love
was
it.
kind of
He
sad,
reminds-
Steve. The show was, it was funny.
Did you see the whole thing?
I did.
Oh, you did?
It
Wow.
reminds me of you. Like, there's no filter.
Oh, no.
Like, especially
you're
when
not
the
him.
first part when he walks in the coffee shop.
Yeah.
It's like, excuse me, I was here first.
Exactly.
But I was
something
kind
you
of
would
mad
do.
how it ended.
Huh?
I was mad how
Yeah. What did we start watching? Shit, I forgot. Oh,
There's so many.
Mine something.
Mindhunter?
Mindhunter.
Yes, I like that. You
Yeah.
guys told me about
Yes.
that.
Yes.
But Steve, when he gets, have you gotten to the point where he starts interviewing the specific?
We were at Manson.
So
We're
wait, are
just
you-
past Manson.
You're still on season 1?
Yeah.
2.
Oh, you
You're
are
on
too?
2. Okay.
Yeah, because season 2 is Manson in it.
Okay.
Is it?
I can't
don't-
remember.
I can't
Gonna be-
remember.
I think we're like on episode 3.
It's really
of season
good though.
Okay.
But
So-
those
Yeah.
serial killers, if you go back and Google what they really look like,
They are
fascinating.
so similar.
So-
It's
Oh, yeah.
And
scary.
Gain, fascinating, right?
Yes.
There's did you hear there's a Milli Vanilli movie coming out this summer? On Milli Vanilli.
But
And
why?
there is a scene
Yeah,
they show
why?
there is a scene they show at Willie Compounds.
Oh, yes, I
Oh,
I
you
saw
know
that.
what?
And everybody thinks it's
I did
it's not
see
the
that.
real scene, it's from the movie. It's not the real
Yeah.
because if you look at it, it's so crystal clear and all
now
No,
look
I
at
saw
every-
another one on TikTok that
Yeah,
has
yeah,
actual
yeah.
footage though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
And I
Same.
was looking on
that
'cause
that
you-
one, yeah, but there's another one they show the
well,
crowd.
I was looking for me on stage. I couldn't find it though because it does show part of the backstage, but I
Yeah.
couldn't find
Yeah,
myself.
yeah.
But
That's the one I
let's
saw.
talk about this then, right? They want to give what's his name back his
Rob?
his Heisman Trophy. So
Wait,
what's
who?
his name?
Who?
The one who dated Kim Kardashian,
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
who they stripped him of because of the NCAA violations. They stripped him of his Heisman Trophy. What the fuck is his name? It'll come to me. But because the NCAA now, when you have the name, image, the NIL deals that kids can get, and they basically, and now you can get paid right to play and,
Right.
right in college, and you couldn't do that, and he was basically taking money or whatever. So right, everyone
Reggie Bush.
yes, everyone wants him
Thank
to
you,
get
Paul.
his highest, and what's his name is
Paul's a
Thanks,
smart dude.
Yeah.
but wait, so Paul, who is the guy who he's a big time player who is boycotting the Heisman Awards dinners until they give Reggie Bush back his Heisman Trophy?
Oh.
Come on, Paul, tell us this one. I don't know this
Yeah.
one.
All right. So
Whoever it is.
Max, do you want to start off or you want her to go?
Go ahead.
Wait, how
Ladies
many? Wait,
first.
how many things do you have?
Not a
No,
minute,
no,
no,
but listen to me. My question is, do you give you let me finish? Does Milli Vanilli get their Grammy back because of all these people that
No,
are
because they weren't the singers.
Yeah.
They should
right?
give it
But
to the
all the
They
people,
were
all the
actors.
people on TikTok and stuff making money just lip syncing.
Yeah, but that's different. Times are different these days.
Go ahead, Jules.
Okay.
Times are different.
So
You don't
March.
just have fucking wooden wagon wheels. Like, what are you talking about?
Little House on the
Times are
Prairie?
different. Yeah.
So March 4th was National Snack Day,
Ooh.
and I did a little bit of research. So Rice Krispie treats are the most loved snack across the country.
They're trash.
Rice Krispie treats? I like those.
Unless you make them yourself.
Why
It
don't you make
takes-
them, bitch?
It takes the #1 spot in 18 states, coast to coast, including Alaska, Colorado, Kansas, Missouri, Pennsylvania, Vermont, Washington, and others.
Say misery?
How is Doritos?
Oh,
not
Missouri.
number one?
Oh.
Missouri.
No,
So
I thought you
listen-
said misery. I don't know.
How is what?
How is Doritos not number one?
They're #2.
Oh,
Second place is Doritos, favored in 16 states, mostly in the South. Third is Cheetos.
thank you, Paul.
What did he do?
He said it's Johnny Manziel. I knew it was someone. I just
Oh.
couldn't remember who it was.
Third place is Cheetos, ruling the Southwest as the top pick in 8 states.
I could see a Cheeto. The crunchy ones or the puffy ones?
They didn't
I'm
say.
saying the crunchy ones.
Me too.
Oklahoma, South Dakota, Wyoming. Theirs was Fritos. Chex Mix was Montana, North Dakota, and Hawaii. Connecticut and New York.
Some bullshit one, I'm
was
sure.
Lay's potato chips.
Born as
And
Lay's.
I like
Cheeto-
State Line better.
And Cheerios
Remember State
is
Line?
the go-to
And Utz,
for
yeah.
New Jersey.
What is?
Cheerios.
Sure.
What the fuck?
But when it went
See,
down
that's
your
why you
throat,
can't
it's
even go there, bro. Who eats Cheerios as a
I
snack?
know.
That shit's
But
gross. Kids, babies.
A few others that didn't rank number 1 but made the top 5 are Goldfish, Pringles, Tostitos, Starburst,
Pringles.
and Chips Ahoy.
Chips Ahoy, yeah.
And 73% of consumers indulge in snacking at least twice a day.
I laugh at that.
Why?
Why?
'Cause you
all
snack
you probably
all day?
do, all you do is snack. I
Are
bet,
you into
yeah.
like? Do you like a lot of snacks and sweets or no?
No.
No, huh?
No.
I sit in bed and just fucking chow. I do.
Because you're high, dude.
Do you like hitting all?
Why?
Like, there's a lot of places like.
You are bad.
Because you're literally high.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why, guy. You're just totally high, just
There was-
snacking away.
Could be. Mindless eating. Yeah. Why are you laughing at me?
They
Because
do. They
You
have
can
a.
totally picture it.
Totally, but look at his face right now, bro. Like,
There's an app that you go to. It's called.
Are you hungry?
would you like some snacks, Steve?
Where are your snacks? You usually have
You had a
them.
whole pile of
There's
them
one
last
that
week.
there's an app that will deliver them for you. It's called GoPuff.
Oh, here, have some.
Really? Go
Soda.
Puff?
I don't even know
GoPuff.
what's in there. It looks
The
like
fuck's
fucking
in Go
lean.
Puff?
It's got snacks for people that get high.
It's like what?
It looks like lean.
No, it's just a set. If you want snacks delivered, a lot of the college kids use it.
Yeah.
Like ice cream, but they charge you like
Max,
you know.
why is your leg bouncing up and down?
I don't know.
'Cause he's nervous.
You make
No,
me
but-
Did you
make
take
me-
your Lexapro
No, but
today?
it's never been bouncing
I
like
know.
that. But you literally, it's bouncing and it's
He can't
Yeah,
wait to
make-
get to
Are you having-
Walmart.
it's bouncing and
Are you
behaving.
having
like-
an anxiety?
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm
Something?
good.
All right,
That
what
makes
else
me
you got,
nervous.
Julie? Now that
All right.
half the show is
It is
over.
not me, bitch. I
All
noticed
right,
that leg.
fascinating facts about Joan Jett.
Oh my God, Demray says she uses Go Puff all the time.
See,
never
I
even
told
heard
you.
of them.
There's GoPuff.
I never heard of them. All right. So, born Joan Larkin, she moved to California in 73. And during visits to Hollywood, she discovered this big
Yeah, that, huh?
music person.
I was like, uh
Tell her
oh.
sign- she broke it down in sign
I was
language
like,
and shit.
what in tarnation?
This is for our deaf audience. And for the deaf
Not
audience.
for the deaf listeners.
She discovered some big music person.
I hope this is gonna be
How are they
good.
going to hear that
Well,
on the
no,
radio?
but,
How are they going to hear that on the radio?
I don't know. Now stop it. Now you just made me lose my train of. I have no idea why
Jesus.
that happened.
I saw it happening. We having a seizure?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
No.
I'm just kidding.
No.
Anyways, I lost my. Here we go. There was a documentary in 2018, Bad Reputations, that documented all of this stuff. She was in an all-girl group formed in 1975 with another notable singer, Lita Ford.
I remember Lita Ford.
Yeah,
I saw that.
I guess she was a guitarist. I did not know that.
Really?
What are you doing?
She has a guitar, holding a guitar on her.
What
No.
is it, Max? Just say what the fuck you're
No, but,
sliding
like,
across the
She
table.
she
I
played
didn't- like,
she
I
played at
never-
Sports Rock.
Put the two and two
Yeah,
together.
I know
Oh,
we
I
talked
see.
about
that.
it before, bro.
I know, but she brought up Joan Jett, so I said, "Yeah, we saw her."
In
Sports Rock.
75 and 78, they had 4 studio albums that were released, and the band split in 79. She contracted with heart infection. She contracted a heart infection and nearly died.
Oh God.
I know, right? She was turned down by multiple record labels 23 times in the 80s.
Damn.
I know. She went solo.
It's almost
and-
like the Social Security. How many times you gotta apply till you get accepted?
I know.
She went solo and recorded with different musicians, including the Sex Pistols and Blondie. I Love Rock and Roll was financed by her producer's daughter's college fund.
Oh.
She was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 2015 by Miley Cyrus, and Bad Reputation was the theme song for the TV show Freaks and Geeks.
Oh,
I remember that show.
I don't.
I do.
Do.
I watched.
That was also
like a half a
Ronda
season.
Rousey's theme song.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Look at you coming out with a real fact.
I know.
I'm
That's
only
some
going to say
bullshit.
one more.
Okay.
Chick-fil-A's main ingredient in their most popular dipping sauce,
Bullshit.
Crack
honey mustard barbecue sauce and ranch dressing.
mixed together.
That's what it is together.
Yep.
Honey, I gotta try that.
So Steve,
Well,
did-
it's in the stores.
It is.
Yeah, oh, and speaking of that, the way you just said that, I asked my daughter. This is my daughter. Not at the time though, and me and Lori were just going out. I asked her daughter. I was like, because she had a big ass candy bar, those big Hershey's bars. I'm like, oh, where'd you get that from? Could I have some? And then she's like, oh, they got them at the store. I was like, what the fuck? Like, you can't just give me a piece.
So listen, so Kevin asked a question. Why is PTSD considered secondary, whatever trauma sustained in life? I'm lost in this thought being a veteran. If you can answer. So are you saying that listen, when you have PTSD, it is not your Axis 1 diagnosis. Is that what you're saying? Because it isn't, right? So whatever is causing, whatever you're suffering from would be Axis 1, Axis 2 would be PTSD or subsequent. That's what you're asking, Kev? So I'm just not sure.
The things you know.
Well, no, listen, because the DSM.
I think he said yes.
Yes. So okay. So if you're looking, are we talking in terms of disability? Is that what we're talking about, Kev? Because it's very interesting. So I actually was just looking at. So we have I have a huge bunch of kids, right, that are coming through, and they're now here we go 504 fucking and I'm not with that shit because I don't want to see you because there's no accommodations that we're gonna give you in school that are gonna help you with whatever anxiety or whatever you're dealing with. So the vice principal and I, we struggle. Well, the bitch struggles, not me, because I know what I'm talking about, right? But she comes from the school and thought, you get a 504, you could go to testing. And I'm like, bro, what are we doing, right? Because it's not real life. So because I come from the high school standpoint, how are those accommodations going to translate when you go to 9th grade? Not going to check in with a counselor every 15 minutes. That's not real, right? Can you get extended time? Yes. Do I believe in extended time and a half for any test situation? Absolutely, because in high school, then it means you get time and a half on
bamboo earring
I know
just came off
on your SATs or ACTs, and to me that's all that matters, right? However, PTSD is considered a symptom of whatever trauma or whatever has caused your number one anxiety.
Correct.
So right, and so but the DSM-4 viewed PTSD. It previously was viewed as an Axis 1 diagnosis. So you didn't have to explain. Like you could just be really fucked up and your PTSD would manifest itself. So they didn't call it PTSD, would be your Axis 1, right? And you probably know this too from working over the years and how it's changed. You would either have an anxiety disorder, you would either have I don't know, some people become agoraphobic, right? So the PTSD wouldn't even honestly be listed. But for whatever reason now, it's completely changed. So you have to make sure that your primary diagnosis is something that Social Security views as you not being able to function at work or in the community, that you need to get support.
Oh, okay. That was our get help center.
But they would
segment.
get that from having a medical provider or a therapist to fill out the documents.
And so listen, Kev, and so what I'm going to tell you is you need to get a better therapist or get somebody that
I got one right here.
I've done those.
Right. And so that's going to literally
send them info.
Give you like Julie, so if you, right. Cause your PTSD is completely different from a lot of people's. Cause you did how many tours, right? 4, right? So, tours of duty change everything because then you become anxious, you develop, you didn't go to the military with said diagnosis, and that's the problem, right? And so when you go to someone that doesn't know you, and that's what's going to happen when you go to the VA, they're not thinking about long-term getting you, making sure that Social Security is going to ratify like your diagnosis. So that's extremely important of what they're actually diagnosing you with. So you got to make sure you have a good relationship with your therapist, that they're willing to say, listen, fuck it. Let's not leave the PTSD aside, not saying that you don't have it, but that your Axis 1 is something that you can get Social Security for.
Yeah, because it's interrupting your life.
It is. And that's that's the point, right? But the average person has to apply they apply 3 times.
Oh, yeah.
And get denied. And usually on the
It's
4th,
insane.
it is. But what their thought process is, people stop.
Yes.
Right? They're fuck it. 1 time, 2 time, they're not going to go on to the 3rd time, the 4th time. And once you continue to say, this is what is debilitating enough, I need help. And that's when you will definitely be accepted.
What do you got, Max, today?
So they announced this week that Jake Paul was going up against Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
So what's your thoughts about it? It's going to be on Netflix. So my
If
thoughts
it's
is
Netflix, it's free. I'll watch it.
But you think it's like staged and fixed, and
We'll find out. If it was
Why
like,
is he going against him?
I don't.
Because he does. Jake Paul fights everybody.
Yeah.
Is he not a twin or Logan Paul or
Logan
something?
Paul.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he's
I was
That's
like,
the
why is
guy
that
who
name
does
familiar?
the splits, right?
Yeah,
Logan Paul.
And he's also in wrestling too. So that's what I'm saying. Is it staged or what?
Well,
And
the
then,
name was familiar.
And Mike Tyson's what, like 59 now?
Something like that.
He's up there.
I would like to see Tyson fight, though.
Well, he better not bite his ear off.
No, but
That'd be
You know,
even
see,
better.
he's gonna do some gangster shit.
No, he's not like that anymore.
Are you-
though.
Kev, I'll call you on the way home.
is he your favorite boxer though of all time?
I
No.
don't know. I like Sugar Ray Leonard.
Do you remember those fight parties where
used
you?
to be, looked like he was so nice,
I had
right?
pictures with him. What?
He looked like he was kind.
Yeah, he was.
You remember
I
those?
met him.
I like
those
Sugar
fight
Ray.
parties we would go to where people would drop like $50 to watch the fight. And
Yeah.
Mike Tyson only lasts around because
Unless
he's
you
not-
got friends that work at cable and they hook you up
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
black box.
right.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Max, that's a nice sweatshirt though. Very nice, heavy grade. I like
He
that.
stole
for
it
you.
from one of the students.
So, like,
He found
No,
it in
he
the
stole
lost
from-
and
He
found.
confiscated
No, I
it.
He
like
stole
this
it
color.
from the school
No,
store.
he
I
found
like
it
this
in
color.
the lost and found.
I like this. You do?
Probably did.
I'll get you one.
They're probably like $70. I
Oh,
think.
yeah, they
I-
gotta
I-
be.
I actually bought this online.
She's not going to wear that because it doesn't have any.
No. I love it.
fancy-
Listen, I would wear it. It's
No,
a-
but
it's
it
a-
doesn't have any good
Yeah, no, but it's
tagline.
good.
but
She likes that
but it's a
material.
We
nice-
got. Wait a
These
minute. I'm
are
gonna call
way
HR on you
better.
guys. Don't be touching each other.
These are way better,
you HR?
Jen. Those are
What?
way
You
You stay on
better.
that side of the table, okay?
Rude.
Aren't you HR, my guy?
I am HR, so you guys need to cut it out. No
Yeah, how would-
touching.
You like his shirt?
It's just.
You always have a comment for it.
No, I don't. No, listen. I do not give unwarranted
Unwarranted.
insults. Right? Like we've talked about how I feel about him and his plaids and the weird like
I
the
love how
geometric.
how
She
about the
doesn't
ones
like
with the
it.
they have the hoodie on those? They're like the flannel hoodies.
I don't want to ever see anyone wearing those.
I'm gonna wear one next week then.
You probably will. I'm sure you have
Over my
several.
overalls.
How many flannels do you have? I still
I-
want to see you
These
in your
kind?
Yeah.
I don't know. Not
I
that
still
many.
wanna
Like
see-
5.
How
That's
about
not really a
That's a
flannel,
lot.
though.
how about that with your overalls? That would be cool.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
please put a stick of hay in your mouth while you're
Oh
while you're
yeah,
at
and a
it.
trucker hat.
Yeah.
And a
I'd
cowboy
love that
hat.
for you. I'd love that for you. And get some dip.
And
You know,
blast
just stick
Oh,
it in your-
chew, yeah.
and then
Some
blast
skull.
that Beyonce song.
Oh yeah, the new.
my
Oh
God.
my
Spit it in a
god.
red solo cup.
The worst
wonder what people-
song on the planet.
I wonder what country music fans feel about that song.
They're incensed.
Do they like it?
No,
I didn't think so. Because
it's trash.
you know what it is though. The way it's designed is because there's a dance to it.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What
Oh.
dance?
Well, they dance to
She kind of
anything.
explains
They-
it in
they
the
make it-
song.
yeah.
But if you think about it, the marketing perspective of that is if you're gonna break into a genre, make it exciting, like by making a dance of it or something like that.
Well, white folks, you should be happy because now black people love country, and now they're going to start listening to you.
Well, black people were one of the original country,
I know.
besides bluegrass, which was not. It was a white, I believe. But yeah. What else you got, Max?
There's somebody giving you a shout out right now, Steve.
Oh, someone likes me.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my cousin. What's up, Steph?
Family doesn't count, motherfucker.
Is that the cousin that had the business with you? You guys went partners when you had the
Oh,
superior,
yeah,
superior That's him?
Yeah, yeah.
That's
I
him?
thought you didn't talk to him anymore, Steve.
No,
because
he lives in Florida now.
but I thought he fucked the
shut
whole
up.
business up. That's what we talked about before, cousin. Cousin,
So
you're
stupid.
The, cousin,
He wasn't the one. It was my
cousin.
friends, you
You're the
asshole.
reason why his whole
No,
shit got
next
fucked
He's
up.
got a good work ethic, so shut the fuck
Maybe
up.
now he does, but didn't
Oh,
before.
shut
What's
up.
up, Jamie?
Stupid.
I just made that all up. I have no idea. But it sounds about right. Sounds about right.
Eat a dick.
Oh.
That's gross.
You're pissing me off now.
Why?
All
Just
right.
kidding.
Don't bring the bad
All right,
Steve.
what else you
we
got, Matt?
Not the bad Steve.
We got the good
Don't bring
Steve.
the bad
Good
Steve out.
Steve's over here and bad
We
Steve's
got the
over
good.
here.
We got the good. We got everybody's good at the table.
Okay.
I
What do you
don't know
got?
what that
What do you got
As
next,
you know,
Max?
today was the we changed our clocks and that, but there's
Some bullshit.
right.
It was dark as hell this morning.
He called me this morning. He goes, "You still coming in? Because Jen's got the stomach thing, and Julie's like."
I just had a
undecided."
shit attack, friends,
then
and now I'm back.
Well,
I have a headache,
It's
that's it.
10:30. I'm still in bed.
I know. She goes, "Oh, I got
Bubble guts.
Yeah, I got bubble guts. I got a shit
Stomach
attack.
situation.
You
I'm
got
good, though.
you got
No,
a
I
bad
know.
headache. I mean,
She got like a headache. I'm like, damn, I'm not even asking you for sex or anything. What the fuck you telling me if you have a headache?
It's like,
I'm
where's
like,
this
who
guy?
cares? It's just
I
a
know.
headache. Work through it.
Right,
Well, headaches are bad, though.
Trust me, I know.
Yeah.
I get bad headaches.
right. So there's some states that they're trying to. I guess there's a bill. They're going to do away with this soon, or what?
What, headaches?
No, daylight.
What? But
Daylight savings
But
time.
why do we
Oh,
even
yeah,
have it? It's we're not farming.
That's,
Right?
that's
Exactly.
we've talked about though for so many times, like so many years. They're not.
Yeah, they've been
changing
talking
anything.
about that
Yeah.
for like a couple of years.
Let's worry
now.
about this instead of TikTok.
But
I
you
mean-
do realize that that's why schools are the way they are. It's set up. It's based on farming, right?
Right.
Well, yeah,
Like so, let's do away with summer vacation. I'm here for. If anyone gives a
Wait,
fuck, that's why schools are 10 months.
Get away from
They should
summer
have
vacation.
school all year round.
We should. And
The
but
fuck?
Oh,
Would you say that when you were in
Listen.
school?
no, because
Well,
listen.
no.
No, it's different
it's-
when you're in it.
No, because listen to
No.
what some states in the South do is they're all year round, and then you go to school for 5 weeks, you're off for 2 weeks,
Yep.
and that's how it is
Oh, I
all
could
year
see
round.
that.
That's the fucking shit
Well,
right
and
there.
and the reason why is because when kids take a break from like June until they go back in September,
The
Goes
learning
to
loss.
fucking hands. Here we go.
the teachers
You gotta sit over
have
here.
to like review everything, and it takes away. So if you just keep it going, the kids don't fall behind.
So they're saying in this article there's only 20 states that voted for a year-round daylight savings time, and that's Alabama, California, Colorado, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Idaho, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Minnesota, Mississippi, Montana, Ohio, Oregon, South Carolina, Tennessee, Utah, Washington, and
You
Maui.
sound like one of those fucking
no,
car
so,
commercials.
no,
with
so
that
hold on.
disclaimer.
How?
They're not voting for daylight savings time. They're just voting not to turn the clock
Right,
back. That's what
right.
you're
to
saying.
change
It's
it.
the same
Stop
fucking
it.
thing.
No, but I know, but there's a difference. But right,
Right.
like so, look at where they are. I wonder, right?
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
it warmer?
South.
Is it right?
South. The
Predominantly in the South.
The South.
Or in the Midwest because it's warmer weather.
So what do you guys? Do you want it or don't want it? You like it?
I
Or
can
you-
give two shits because I
I
make
would
my
like
own
for them
hours.
to stop changing the clocks, and I
Yes.
would like for them to have school all year.
All right,
Me
Karen.
too.
You
No,
don't have
me
a lot
too.
of clocks in your house either, right?
No, my watch.
That's it. You don't have clocks
His
on your wall.
watch, his
You don't have
phone.
ones on your wall.
No, you're the one with the fucking
Yeah.
watch museum, the clock
Yeah.
museum in his
I
house.
do. I got
He's got a
I
clock
got
in
one
every room.
Yep, in a hallway, in a bathroom.
In the bathroom?
Yeah.
Why?
Wait
You
a
timing
minute.
your shits?
What is happening?
Okay,
What?
this isn't 1965, Max.
You
Why
have
you
a
have
cuckoo
clocks?
clock too?
Not
No.
a fucking cuckoo.
Oh, my
clock.
mom had one of those. It's like no, the
you still have
grandfather.
that?
The grandfather
Oh.
clock would drive me crazy every hour. It's
You,
like
you
Well,
have
that's no
one of
different.
those?
That's
Oh,
no different than the cuckoo clock.
I know.
Ugh.
Well, there's no pecker that comes out.
Or cock.
Yeah, there's
So
no
a
cock
dick
there.
pops out at every hour.
That would be a good one.
Still annoying.
Yeah, that
So,
would be a great one.
Every hour on the hour, a giant dick or a dildo just pops out through
That's
the.
a great one.
That'd be fucking awesome.
And
Yeah.
it gets
What
bigger
time
and it
is
gets
it? The dick's out.
We can make a
2
firm
o'clock.
a firm
And it gets
burger
bigger.
clock.
3 o'clock, dick's
Right.
out.
it gets bigger every hour. So 1 o'clock
Oh,
at 2 o'clock.
oh my God.
Yeah.
And by the time it reaches
Wait
12,
a second. Wait a fucking second. So what you're saying is, at 1, it's just a tip. At
Yeah,
2,
right.
a little bit more than
yes,
the tip.
Right.
yes.
So, and then you have a full boner right at midnight.
Yeah, full
Boom.
boner at midnight.
Full boner at midnight, and then we're back to the tip.
And that's why you said ding dong, ding
Oh,
dong. There you go.
Whoa.
And the balls drop at 12.
Yeah, the balls dropped
Oh
at
my
12.
God, that is
Why are we not inventing this?
Let's
Start
do
a
it.
plan.
Let's
Start,
do it.
start
No, we'll add
figuring it
that because we
out.
got the check engine light shirt on,
And
right?
they can sell it in Walmart.
Yes, right next to the sex
Right
toys.
next to the dildos.
Right.
Oh my
That's
God.
a money
my
maker
God,
right there.
That is a total fucking
hysterical.
moneymaker.
Right next to the. Now we got what? We got the check engine light.
So then, wait. Instead of saying, what time is it? It's just a tip.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, 1 o'clock. Just a tip.
It's just a tip.
Oh, 12 o'clock, balls dropping.
He's got a.
Oh my God, you're onto something.
It's boner
Oh my
time.
God, that
This
is
is fucking
hysterical.
awesome.
Why? They sell everything else. Why not sell this?
Yeah, it's boner
Right?
time.
Exactly.
No one's gonna take
Coming
us
to
up on that.
VIP.
Yeah, then you could put like 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock.
Coming to VIP.
Not 1 o'clock.
Now selling
my
at VIP. The cock clock. The
That's fucking amazing,
Oh yeah, the cock
bro.
clock. Yeah.
cock clock.
Oh my God. Why are we not wealthy?
If you order
Well,
now,
you will be if you.
Holy shit.
There's your
I'm
Range
gonna
Rover money
patent
right
it.
there.
No, I told you I'm not getting one because my taxes would be too high. But if I had the cock clock, I could fucking definitely get a
And you
Range
know,
Rover.
if you patent it,
Anybody
Or if you
listening,
pat it.
Yeah.
If you back
Where
it
the
in.
fuck are we
my
going with
God,
this? What else
yo.
you got next, Max?
All right,
Fucking
hold on. Let me look.
nothing can top. We're
Nothing
done.
can top
The
it.
We're
cock
done here.
clock. This
That's
is for
Signing off.
Signing off.
So remember last week when I was talking about the fast food thing and the whole Five Guys went viral because somebody said their prices went up and all they ordered was a cheeseburger, fries, and a thing. It was $25.
Yes, it's insane.
And they said eating out is like going up like 20% or something like that, you know?
That's crazy.
Well, why wouldn't it? Because groceries.
Well, people
have
are
gone
thinking
up
about
double.
it too because they're doing like DoorDash and all that stuff, and the markup on all that it comes out to $25 a meal
And
anyway.
now Wendy's
So
has
people are getting used to it. I
So
think.
Wendy's is like went viral because they have that digital, the digital menu, like everybody goes to the drive-through.
yeah.
But they're going up on their prices during breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then the prices change on the board. So you got to go with one during like peak time, right? So
What are you even talking about?
So when you go into like order for lunch, the prices are jacked. Okay, they raise the prices
because that's their busiest
they're
time.
the busiest time. So if you go like to order breakfast at 3 a.m, you're gonna pay like whatever lower than what you would pay at 6 a.m. in the morning.
Leslie, how are you, sweetheart?
Ooh,
Well,
Jesus.
I think that if they were smart, they would go and lower their prices, right? So you want to do the opposite of what everyone's doing.
Right.
Because if the Big Mac meal is $14.99, just say, right? You're going to go and get, I don't know, the Big Mick. And you want to make it
Right.
fucking $10.
Right.
Why? Like, right, you're going to, I don't know. I just feel like,
Bring
Even
back
like-
the dollar menu.
Even like
I know.
like Dunkin' for a coffee was like $3.
Oh, it's crazy
bro,
now.
it's like $16 for a dozen of their shitty ass donuts.
Well, you've ordered them.
$16 for a dozen.
It's,
now?
it's
That's
more than that. It's like
nuts.
16.25,
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah, no. So I'll
That's
just go to
so
Brooklyn
old.
Bakery.
That-
we
It's
sound
cheaper.
old as hell right now.
But because these things are
There
ridiculous.
goes the hands. Go ahead.
It's funny because after you left here,
I wonder if I could tell what she says if we just shut her mouth. Put some duct tape over her mouth. I bet you I could tell
She'd be
you
like-
what she's saying. I know. She'd be killing.
No, it's true.
She'd be
like,
killing the
come
robot.
on. Why are you? It's a fucking donut. Why am I paying almost $20
That's
for a
insane.
dozen?
And they're not
If
even
I'm-
good.
If I'm gonna
Not
pay
at
that
all.
much, I want the whole part.
They're not even
There's a
good.
Give me the much that goes in it too.
no, there's a place in West Hartford that's
See,
where
that's shrinkage. I mean, what do they
You
call
just
it?
want the whole the whole nut.
Yes.
Right? I want the nut
I
inside
want the whole
donut.
kit and caboodle. Yeah.
Right. But you make sense. But then what does that even look like? It's not. Is it a donut?
Well, then they serve their munchkins, which are another
No, but wait a
$2
second, wait a
piece.
second.
I'd rather go to
But
like
what does it look like? It's just a big circle. It's a fucking honey bun.
Right, but that's another bite.
It's a honey bun
So
with
if you
a.
just want a honey bun, get the honey bun.
It's a honey bun with a
it's
a
sad
circle
because these places
with an
used-
opening.
They used to make them.
Ew.
An opening.
They
Not an
used to
opening.
like Dunkin' Donuts used to make them there. You know.
Well,
like,
yeah.
But now they get them delivered, and
They
if they're
do?
not, if they're not, they deliver them right, and they leave them in the back.
Really?
So
I
if the
didn't know
snow's
that.
not- if the snow-
Yes.
What Dunkin' Donuts have you ever seen where there's like a whole bakery happening in the
Yeah,
back?
you don't
Well,
see
I
any
did back in
flour
the day.
flying or nothing like that. But here's the scary
No.
part: they leave them in the back, right, in this like hallway or whatever like that. So
Oh, right.
Just like they do at the emergency room when there's right. So
Oh
they're
my
literally
God.
they leave the fucking donuts on a gurney, like
Yeah.
a donut gurney that's
And you
in the
got-
back, like right.
and you
oh,
got
give me
all
that,
those-
right?
you got-
Bring out the other
Where's
ones.
this going, Jen?
and you got all those critters like walking around in the back. What do you think they're gonna do?
Not a donut gurney. They're just in the back. hanging the fuck out.
He said donut critters. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
No, those little.
You can't-
no, if you
no.
leave them
Crawlers?
in the back, yeah.
Oh, you said critters.
You said
No,
critter. Are you talking about the crawlers?
No, he's
the
saying
actual,
that there's
No.
bugs and shit. Like
Yeah, like rats, and stuff that go over there and take a nibble of your donut. And
Yeah,
then
I
they
think
throw
if
it-
there's rats in there, we have other issues, right? They're climbing all over everything, right? So I don't think it's just the donut.
All right, what else you got, Max?
On the donut
nasty.
gurney.
I said,
No, wait,
what else
hold
do
on.
you got?
I was gonna say one more
It's
thing about.
McNasty.
All right,
I'm
go
off,
ahead.
I'm off. And they brought up because I couldn't think of the name of the Dunkin' Donuts that was right down the street here. What was it before? It was a donut shop, and I
I mean,
couldn't-
across the street?
no, it was the whole donut. You know, on the corner.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. I
Oh,
couldn't.
the
Yeah.
whole donut.
Do you guys
that
remember the
place?
whole
Yes.
donut?
Yeah.
Do.
Did they like go out
They
of
gave
business?
you the whole
Yes.
donut.
They must have because
totally
they're not
didn't.
around.
Did you? Were you
Remember
a fan?
Best
No,
Eaten
I
Donuts?
was not. Yes, I
I
remember
do.
them.
Remember Best Eaten?
I remember them.
Holy
You never heard
shit.
of Best Eaten
Yeah, I heard it,
Donuts?
but I've never. Did we
Oh.
have one around
I think
here?
it was before the whole donut. It was
Yes.
Best
It
Eaten.
was. It was.
Good God. We're that
Even
I
like-
did
We're
not like
fucking
the
old.
whole donut.
Oh.
Did you ever eat a Tim Horton?
I never ate Tim Hortons. Why
You
would
know what I mean, though. It's a donut.
I
place.
wouldn't touch Tim's Horton for.
But is it one a cock, Steve? So then it just be the tip. So if you're going to eat Tim Horton, the best time is at 1, 2, or 3.
Well, it's
'cause
12 dirty
not
right
the
now.
whole-
There is a donut. There is a
the
donut
whole
shop
thing.
I do like in West Hartford, Crazy Donut. Have you ever been there?
No.
No.
It's in.
Look how serious Max gets. Like
I know.
when he wants you to know that he's been to some weird.
No, the only
But you're
reason
not
why he
into
went because he had a
sweets. I mean,
coupon for
I
it.
like sweets
That's
like
not
you
it,
like breweries. I like sweet.
I don't.
places.
Just for the fucking record, dude. I don't go to breweries.
No, but you're like a brewery person. You
Yeah,
like
I'm
breweries.
literally not.
What are you
I'm literally-
drinking today?
Bullshit.
Jen? What are you
She
drinking
got
today?
one of those. She got one of those cards that you punch it and shit.
Oh my I think
You're
that-
lying.
Listen, I think that is what is so amazing that you dumbasses, just because I have a beer on a Sunday, I literally have not been to a brewery in
Here comes the robot.
like
Everybody do the Jen. Ready?
I don't go to breweries. If there's a fundraiser, I don't even go then. Like maybe, right? Like so
So
everyone
you
just
sit
so we're
on your
fucking good.
couch with your six pack. Is that what
No,
you're saying?
I literally
How
don't
many?
even do that.
What's the percentage in that?
19.
8.4. I told you I don't fuck around. But it's one
Double-
beer.
I thought 9
Triple
was your
sunshine,
minimum
double-
or something. Oh, was it 6?
Six.
6 is
So
the
you
minimum.
wouldn't.
Literally
So you
6.5.
wouldn't drink like a Rolling Rock, right?
Oh my god.
No.
No.
Or you wouldn't drink a Zima? Not
She's
like
better
that?
than
Stop talking, peasant. I do not.
How many Rolling Rocks would you need?
I don't drink any rolling. I don't drink that
She
shit.
drinks IPAs.
That's it. I don't even. Maybe I'll have a Heineken. If so when we go to Puerto Rico or when we're on vacation, I will because they don't really have double IPAs there. I'll drink
So before the
Heineken.
IPAs, what were you drinking? Like Heineken?
Heineken.
That was your thing. Coronas.
Oh, yeah. Typical. Yep. Make it
Typical black
yep,
person.
Yep.
Yes.
Stereotypical,
I'm
right?
okay with that.
And
And
Hennessy, too?
I love Hennessy.
I bet you do.
You were
I
like
do.
Jack and Budweiser, Bud Light, Jack back in the day.
Yeah.
Jack.
But
and
wait,
Jack.
you don't like Hennessy, Steve?
Me?
I mean, when you drank, you didn't like.
I'm a Jack Daniels person.
Yeah, it's too sweet.
I don't drink anymore.
How
really.
about Goldschlager? Remember Goldschlager?
Ugh, cinnamon. Just
Oh, my stomach.
Makes your
I think I just
makes
had
your
a wet
stomach
fart
sour,
thinking
right?
about
A
it, so-
wet
I can't.
fart?
I used to drink Jaeger because you got me.
Thinking about it,
Steve
so
got me into.
disgusting.
Steve got me into Jaeger, and I can't do Jaeger.
Ugh.
Not after my 30th. Oh my god! Because
No,
somebody
so-
brought out champagne after doing the shots.
Oh my
bubble
God.
guts.
No, but do you want to know what's interesting? So my son likes Jaeger. So shout out to DJ too because he changed jobs and he literally looks like a whole different person.
Good for him.
So he left the barbershop. So Thursday night, a friend of my friend was in a car accident. So they had like a fundraiser and I had bought a ticket anyway, just to support, but I wasn't going to go because we had parent conferences, but I got done at 8. So I went. And so DJ's like, oh, I'll come for one drink, Ma, right? So I'm at the bar, right? And I get him a shot of Jaeger. And so there's these 2 old hoes next to us, right? Right? Total
Two
old
old
hoes, right?
hoes.
No, literally old hoe like me, like knowing you bitches. They're totally hitting on my fucking kid, not realizing
he's old enough.
No, sir, sir, not thinking. First of all, I'm married, bitch, right? So, and you know my
Oh,
husband.
DJ's married?
No, but I'm like they like you, but they acted like he was with me, like, and they were acting weird, saying weird shit. I said, "Mofo, do you know who the fuck this dude is?" And the old hoe, not next to me, the opposite old hoe. She's like, I was like, it's my fucking son. I was like, that's dude. She was like, oh my God. I was like, yeah, bitch.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Yeah. No, I'm not here cheating on my husband. It's literally my fucking child. DJ's like, he takes his shot. He's like, I'm fucking out of here.
People get me and my daughter. They
He's
think,
like, I'm out of here, Ma. I was like, yes, get the fucking stepping because the old hoes are out.
yeah, same thing with
Oh
me and
my
my daughter.
God.
Like, I'll post a picture of me and my daughter, and they're like, your wife is beautiful. I'm like,
Thank
what are you
Sherry.
talking about?
My
I'm
friend
like,
Sherry just was like, oh, Waterbury bitches. Sherry, they were like it. And I'll tell you,
Wow.
I'll call you later and tell you who it is, bitch, because you're gonna die. I said, bitch, do you literally like? I'm not with him. That's my child. He came out of my vagina. Are you fucking serious? I was so mad, so mad. And
you're a
DJ
fucking gross chick.
yeah, well,
You're
he did
gross.
come out of my vagina. Hello, but I was mad. Like who fucking?
Did he? Wait, did he come out or did he fall out?
Oh no,
Oh no, he was the first one, right?
he's the first one.
So he's the one who. Okay.
No, but excuse me, sir.
What?
I've had 3 episiotomies.
Oh, that's
and
right.
I am 16 years old and don't fuck around.
Looks like a damn zipper. Why don't you just put a zipper down there?
Nah, listen, my doctor was very kind each time.
Oh, yeah?
Speaking
you
of
need
drinking,
30,
there's-
30 stitches later, look at
Oh,
you, brand
gross.
new.
30 stitches? How
30
big is that fucking thing?
Now it's not big at all.
It's like,
Like
a,
she said, like
Rejuvenated.
it looked like a slave ship.
that just doesn't.
Not a slave
It looked like
ship.
a slave ship.
Not the
All the black kids
Mayflower.
coming out of
Oh!
Steve, oh my
Wait a
God.
minute. Not the Mayflower. My vagina was the
No,
Mayflower?
it wasn't the What was it? The
know.
Amistad.
That's nasty.
What?
I can't.
Oh my God. My vagina was the Amistad. Not anymore. So now
Once
it's like
again, we make it a term.
now it's like a I don't know. What do you like
What do I put in
a
description
surfboard.
for this episode?
So it went from the Amistad to a surfboard. Thank you.
Narrated by.
Not me. Not me.
He was in the movie. Morgan there. What's his
Freeman.
name?
Morgan Freeman.
Yes.
Yeah.
She once was her vagina once.
Or
was
James
the
Earl
Amistad.
Jones.
Anybody. No, I think
Michael
I want Morgan.
Jackson.
I want
No.
No.
James Earl
They
Jones.
lied. They made it up. That meme. No, they lied. They made it up. Yes, Michael.
Or what's his name? The other guy from Pulp Fiction. I like him.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Yes.
Oh, Sam Jackson.
That-
Yes,
So I
because
can't
you have
swear.
a lot of F-bombs.
So
in that.
guess what, motherfuckers? Her
Exactly.
vagina was ginormous. All them kids
Ginormous.
came
Like
out.
what,
It was
70?
the Amistad, and now it's a surfboard.
He was 72 or something like that.
Who?
Yeah, he is.
Who?
Samuel L.
Is
Is
that
he
Jackson.
Samuel
that
Jackson.
old?
He's
Yeah.
that old?
Yeah.
Not in my mind.
You know, like, so think about it. Out of those two, because I love Morgan Freeman and I love Samuel L. Jackson.
You can tell them apart?
Of course. Which one would you want narrating your life?
Wait, who? Between who?
Morgan Freeman and Samuel
Oh,
L.
Samuel L.
Jackson.
Jackson. 100%.
Yeah, that's the tough one. Depends how dirty you want to get.
Well, yeah.
I would have to separate them into
Yeah,
crowds.
because I don't want Morgan Freeman saying swears or talking about vaginas.
Right, well,
There's that
He's
one.
sacred.
He was in so
well,
many
I'm
movies.
not
though.
saying that they're going to talk about your vagina.
Well, why wouldn't they if we're talking about, like, hello?
Well, I'm saying narrating your life. So
My vagina's part of it. Steve just said that
part of
I
it.
was the Amistad. All the black kids are coming out of my vagina. So, but they're not all black, Steve. Like darker skin, right?
Oh, I
so
see.
DJ, darker.
holy shit.
Right? Christopher, Cameron, not dark, right? But they're
What
still
was that
brown.
movie I was talking about with Samuel L. Jackson and Leonardo DiCaprio and I just talked about it a couple weeks ago.
think you
That
mean
Now we
they-
don't listen to
They're-
you,
they're-
Max. Just fucking
I
with
forgot
you
the
guys.
movie.
I have no idea. I
All
don't
right, do you have
remember
anything
What
else?
movie
Because
are
we
they
literally
ever
got
in?
like 5 minutes.
But what
Not
movie
even.
were
We got
all
2
those people
minutes.
in?
What? It
Oh,
was-
The Departed?
no, not The Departed.
The
It
newest
movie,
one?
that was one of my favorite
Something
movies.
takes
about-
back in the slave, like the slave era, and
Oh no! Oh my God! Wait
The
a second.
Django, the Django.
Django Unchained.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. With
Well, they had it-
Jamie Foxx was in there.
Just
right?
Yes.
you know, I send
Well,
those
they
slave memes all the time to
So
my
they had
friend,
it-
to my
they-
friend Arlene.
they had an interview. So Jamie Foxx was on Howard Stern, and they were talking about how Leonardo DiCaprio had a problem saying the N word.
He couldn't say it.
No, he couldn't say the
Yeah.
N word. And Samuel L. Jackson, he goes, "Please, it's just another Tuesday."
Yes, but no, he couldn't.
no,
It was.
I wouldn't
Oh,
be
come
able to
on,
say
man.
that
He
either.
goes,
Yeah.
Listen here, motherfucker. It's just another Tuesday.
Yes,
Just say the
that's
word.
what he said. No, I know.
No. And, you know, like, even though it's part of the script, no.
Yeah, he couldn't
Can't.
do
I
it.
would
know
not
what
be able to
was-
do
But
that
when
either.
you have 6, 7, 8 figures, it's like,
You know-
oh, I'll say it all day.
You know, it was
No, you know, I hear what you're saying, but, like, I could.
but
No,
they
that's
actually did
just-
limit the number of times he had to say it because he just couldn't do it.
And
Like
you
it
know
was
what-
take
You
know
after
what they
take
kept-
after
That's
take.
just no.
what they kept in the movie is when he smashed the glass, he actually cut his hand and he was bleeding,
Yeah.
and they kept it in the movie.
Oh, yeah. It's lifelike.
You know, it's
Oh,
like
I forgot to
like-
tell you guys, for our
God.
listeners, that Julie is selling her. If you guys want a personal message from Lois from Family Guy, she will give you one. It's what? How much is it?
$50.
$50, and she will send you a personal message
yeah.
from Lois. She's the
That's
voice of
fucking
Lois from
awesome.
Family Guy, FYI. So if you guys want a personal message, it's $50. She'll put it on your thing. You just let us know, and we'll get you in.
I
But
also
you got to pay first.
Yeah, Venmo.
we set a mark here at the Steve to the Max show. We made it a year in the studio because it came up on my time hop.
Oh, on this studio or
In
the
this
other
studio.
But notice
it was-
I wasn't early enough to make it to the video. Some shit is. I was like, oh, look at me, late on time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're giving a tour of the studio, and you've been here a year now, so
Yeah.
your lease is up.
I just signed it again.
So-
like last week, I think it was.
So
Could you
listen-
imagine the old studio right now with all that rain?
No,
I just done
we'd
it?
be dead.
Oh,
Your basement, my basement got.
you'd have more diseases.
So listen, just before we go, I want, of course, so you know, I go down like the true crime like rabbit hole. So one of my favorite podcasts is True Crime Garage, right? And so they have listeners that they're drinking a beer, right? And they always rate the beer. And you can also send them money. However, and so I've listened to a lot of disturbing shit. But recently, his name is and I don't know, I heard of him and heard of the murder, but didn't realize how fucked up it was. His name was Rashawn Brazel, right?
Ooh.
And so there's a 2-part podcast that they did over the last week and this week. No, 3 weeks. 3 weeks ago they started part 1. Last week was part 2, and this week they interviewed his mom. So he is the black kid that they found dismembered, could not find his head in the subway in New York in 2005.
God.
And they totally have a suspect who actually is in prison right now for doing the same thing to a woman in Florida, but for whatever reason, because because of COVID, right?
Yeah.
And all the evidence. But if you are into true crime, please listen to this, because it is so disturbing and sad and upsetting that he was dismembered. They think it's somebody that knew how to like cut people up, right? So in the medical field, and then the rest of his body was dismembered with a chainsaw. And so, right, you're in New York City,
my
like, right,
God.
who has a chainsaw?
Right?
They literally have suspects, but they could not pin the murder. So, but listening to his mom talk, and he disappeared on Valentine's Day and was supposed to meet his mother, and she's like, he would never not come
Right.
find me, right?
Right.
So he disappeared on the 14th. His body wasn't found till the 17th, and according to the coroner, it was fresh blood, like, right? So when they got there, and it's insane. So
Yeah.
if you're a sicko like me, but if you like murder, but listen to it, it's really sad. But it also means just watch out for your kids, right? And when they're missing, when she went to, the biggest takeaway from me is when she reported him missing, he was a grown man, he can walk away, and they did not really investigate until after they found his body on the 17th, right? So that's just that. So if someone gets put in the back of a rape van,
Right?
Do
or
you
whatever-
remember the one that happened at Yale with
the Asian girl, right?
The Asian girl, and he cut her up and put her in a
Put
wall.
her
In the wall. Yeah, right.
And
Yeah.
they couldn't, because like they were looking through cameras. They never saw her walking out.
It's insane.
Damn.
All right, guys, that's going to do it for today's show. Now that we just
Wow.
talked about the Amistad the whole show.
No, we're talking about cock locks. And
Yeah, cock clock and all that other stuff. So
Well,
we
it's
will
1
see you
o'clock,
next
So it's
week.
just the tip.
Yes, just that's right. Yeah, that's right. All right, it's time to go, guys. Have a good weekend. We will see you next weekend here at the Steep to the Max show with Jo and Jules.
yeah.